Good afternoon, people. She's laughing again. She likes doing that behind the camera. Right, going again on INNIS and GUNNs. I'll talk about the glass in a minute. We've got the Pro. It's saying 2, but it's got to be almost 1 because it's been sat at 2 for an hour. Obviously, it's really hot today. I mean, it's 29 out there, and it's probably
a lot more in here.
It's a lot hotter. It just shows how good this machine is, because the Philips is struggling a bit in the other bar there, which it just gets so hot in here because of the roof and that. Anyway, let's get it poured and see what we get. As how lively it is compared to last time.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Right, I've obviously changed over this keg. I mean, I know people say the glass don't make that much difference, but
Look at that.
the proof is in the pudding. That is totally
difference.
different to what I got last time. Loads of carbonation coming up through it. As you can see, the exclusive 3.5 finger head. This is just totally different.
That pour looks totally different.
Straight away. I mean, I did the first review in the other Perfect Draft, if you watched. I did choose the wrong glass. Hold on, I'll let Michelle turn the camera around.
Right, let's get involved with this. Okay.
Right, I did get it wrong.
I think we're about right there.
Right, if you did a shot of that quickly. I did get it wrong. I'll just keep talking while you're doing that. I did get it wrong on the first review with my glassware, which was rightly pointed out to me and everything.
Got a shot of that.
I didn't really have the sulks, which was said as well, because I didn't
I found that quite funny.
because I didn't get a Hofmeister. But I do take people's feedback seriously, and I do respect the way that things were said to me over Facebook Messenger rather than in a public forum. So it was like, and you know who you are. So
basically, it was suggested to us that have the right glassware. It's going to make a difference, particularly on this keg. And I felt with the first review that we didn't have to drink cold enough for this style of kind of lager. We really do need to be quite cold, especially today. Like Paul said, 29 degrees. It's the perfect time for enjoying a lighter lager. So I'm going to go into this with an open mind and just retaste it, see what I get from it.
Yeah, see, I'm still getting the same. You've got that little bit of hops in your citrus, but there is that, kind of as Bazza said, that generic smell. I mean, all the B&O Idea reviewed it and surprisingly really liked it.
I'm getting quite a sweet malty smell. And the citrus, I'm picking up on the citrus there.
It's zesty, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, let's go in on this and see.
Yeah, I know. I already tasted it, so I actually know. So don't go there. Who took the top of it off?
I said in the first review I felt it needed to be colder. I was right. It did need to be colder. That's making a big difference on this. It's much colder. It's tasting much fresher. I felt it was flat in the last review.
Well, you can see that. You can see the glass.
The glass has made a massive
and hold on, I must
difference.
do a big shout out to Raymond, one of the admins in Perfect Draft Keg Tips, and he's also a shop owner. So if any of you are in Airdrie or nearby, the shop's called Kegs or Towels, and he kindly sent me down these glasses. And
yeah, you were right. That does make a difference with this drink. It's a big improvement on the last review, having it in the correct glass. So yeah, thank you very much for that.
Maybe some of it's mind over matter. I don't know, but
no, you can see from the pour that it's made a difference, and I can actually see the carbonation coming up.
The carbonation's still shooting up now, which we didn't have last time.
I don't know if you can see that where it's quite cold.
It was the last time was a disaster. I mean, if I'm honest, I was going to actually go 5 out of 10, but I
don't think it was as bad as that. But yeah,
I kind of bottled it a bit. It didn't sit well with me. That's like drinking a totally different lager. And I know some of you that have spoke to me as well, mentioned no names, have said, be yourself and everything. Don't be forced to change. But they got it right. I got it wrong.
This actual drink doesn't have massive carbonation. It's a smooth drink, but the carbonation that is there is quite soft, quite smooth. That's helping the flavours move around. Yes, you've got that nice citrusy taste there, a little bit of sweet malt, and just to balance off just a tiny bit of hoppiness at the end. It
Yeah.
is a smooth, nice drink, and in this weather, that
It's
actually
perfect.
tastes quite nice.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
like I say, you know, I hold my hands up in the air. I put the video out because it was what it was, and it was what I thought. As I said, I did take the constructive criticism seriously because you know, these are like, you know, not people I know personally, but like online friends of mine that have come to me and said, you know, Paul, you got this wrong.
Yeah, give it another go. Give it another chance.
Yeah.
Try this, and that's why we love the comments so much, because you learn from other people, and you get things better by listening to some other people's advice sometimes.
So here we go on this, right? And I'm going to get shot down by certain people for this. Bazza, you know who you are, right? And Mr. Simo Sups, it's clean.
It's
Very
smooth.
clean. It's very smooth, and I don't know, I'm going to go on this one.
There's a
It's
nice
pretty crisp as well.
zestiness that he's giving it that refreshing touch to it as well. Yeah, we're sort of early afternoon here, really hot, and I can tell you this drink's tasting really
Lovely
nice.
citrus taste on it, all the way through.
So
It's, how can I put it?
we stand corrected.
Yeah, it's got light carbonation all the way through, which is not. I mean, it looks more glass, and it's still going up the bubbles. You see, last time.
The glass is absolutely lovely.
Yeah,
Isn't
the
it?
glasses. I did, as I say, I've done a shout out to Roman. I'll put a link to his shop just in there in case anyone's nearby. But it's got a lovely. It's a lovely. We were saying about the sweet malts. It's not over sweet. Like
Yeah, just a tad of it at the beginning.
it's
It's balanced off then with the citrusy and slight hoppiness at the end.
yeah, just at the end.
Yeah.
But you get in that. The citrus is overriding the sweet malt.
Yeah,
You see what I
it's,
mean? Not
it's
like-
not in any way overly sweet.
I compared it
It's just a tad.
to
a
Beck's
little
Gold last time, didn't I? Which is, I do stand corrected again. So, you know, at least I've got to make another video. And because I've got two glasses here, I will do it against the can tomorrow or Saturday, won't I? But yeah, I mean, I couldn't understand it because I know, obviously, Bazza and Josh both quite well. I follow both the channels because, you know, I do listen and take on board what
Yeah,
they
you
say.
like
I'm not
that,
so sure about Simo. I do take on board what Bazza says. And I thought that he was going to do a rant special. And when he liked it, I just thought it was a foregone conclusion that I like it. As I say, I did get it wrong. The only other thing we were thinking of is that machine was playing up that day as well, wasn't it?
I just
And
knew
we
when I was
think-
doing the review that it was too warm.
Yeah.
I'm drinking the drink and I'm thinking, no, this needs to be colder.
But the
And I was
machine-
right. It's so much better.
The machine was saying it was at temperature.
Yeah.
The machine says it's at temperature, and it's been all right since. So I don't know, something kind of happened there. You know, as you saw in the last video, the carbonation went so quickly. I mean, look at that.
Bringing this down to 2 on the Pro, for
It's
me,
almost 1. That is. 'Cause
is
it's been on 2 for an hour.
yeah,
It's
it
not really
really is so much more enjoyable at that lower temperature. So yeah,
you know, as I say, I got it wrong. It's only fair, but it's a lovely with the hops at the end. You've got that little bit of hoppiness, but you've still got that citrus buzzing through it. See, I love citrus, so it's good for me. Like the citrus and grapefruit thing, isn't it? So yeah, as I say, I
so what score are you going to give it this time?
this is the hard one. As I say, last time I was looking at 5, and she's loving this, you see, because she went on a 7, I went on a 5.
I'm going to go and grab my paddle because I've actually found it. I can see it.
Right, I'm gonna go out on this, and I'm going on an 8.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's
So
actually-
yeah, I went 7 last time. I didn't feel it was a bad drink. I knew it needed to be colder. Just the taste that I knew it. So I went 7 last time. Yeah, it's a big improvement having it in the correct glassware. Having it that bit colder, yeah, that's a big improvement.
That's your big advantage.
So
of
yeah,
the
I'm
Pro.
going to go on an 8 as well because yeah, that's really drinkable. It's a nice sessionable ABV. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm on an 8. What more can I say? It's worth doing it again. I will do another one, as I say, for you with the can and everything. see what major differences there are, if anything.
Yeah, and as always, it's really nice when you guys give us your input, because we don't profess to be experts in any which way. So everything's a learning curve for us as well. So when people give us their input, that helps us too.
It's really important, as I say. I like the way a lot of it was done on a personal level.
Yeah.
Via Facebook Messenger, which I feel is fair, so no one knows what was said between us. That's obviously our private thing with me and the two Kevins and Raymond, which is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there you go. We're both on an 8 out of 10.
Cheers.
And yeah, it's well drinkable. Another fine addition. I could say but here. There's a whole high range of lagers on the perfect draft, but this does offer something different. So it's quite unique in its own way. Right, I will not waffle on, as someone else says, anymore, but they do. Bonjour.
Thanks for watching.